morning. Welcome to Awards Day 2018 at John Hardin High School. We are honored that you can attend and are so proud of the students seated before you. They have worked hard and deserve a day in their honor. We have several recognitions today for outstanding academic achievement and perfect attendance. Having said that, let's get things started off with a round of applause for these outstanding young men and women. We do have a few students who may trickle in late from EC3. We also have some names that we're going to call of students that are at EC3 who asked if they could stay there today because they needed to complete a project, and we allowed them to do that as well. So we'll go ahead and get started at this time.
Hello, my name is Chad Lewis. I'm one of the guidance counselors here. I have the pleasure of recognizing many of these students this morning. We have several students that are going to be recognized this morning. We ask you that you please hold your applause until the end so that each name has been read. Thank you. The following students have maintained a 4.0 GPA for the 2017-2018 school year. Students, as I read your name, would you please come forward and receive your pen and certificate from Mr. Wells. Once you walk through, you go through the back and come up through here so your parents can take a picture of you. All right, starting with freshman Jacob Allen. Riley Baird. Christina De La Rosa Pagan. Ethan Evans. Kyra Freeman. Hayden Fuller. Serenity Hardin. Michaela Holmes. Dalton Humphrey. Eric Knopp. Raneem Katal. Judy Lee. Alessandra Lozano. Devon Lucio. Sarah McNeil. Allison Norris. Cooper Otalara. Zachary Owens. Shane Peterson. Benjamin Rochford. Kylie Selby. Aiden Tabbert. Jessica Welp. Amber Wimmer. This concludes your freshman 4.0 GPA. Now for our sophomore class. Ethan Byard. Jared Byard. I'm sorry if I've mispronounced it. William Bentley. Samantha Bishop. Phaedra Bivens. Abigail Coleman. Kylie Crowley. Amara Danturi. Joy Davis. Connor Dickens. Megan Fallon. Hannah Ganny. Giles Gent. Brooke Graham. Brianna Harness. Savannah Hosfeld. Jacob Hunter. Sarah Jones. Laura Kaiser. Joshua Konecki. Catherine Lewis. Celine Lilly. Keith Longcheck. Nathan Nelson. Patrick O'Boyle. Jacqueline Rodriguez. Brittany Ross. Trent Roussel. Destiny Shorter. Naya Sims. Samantha Sutton. Alexandria Thurman. Sarah Ann Wogelman. Brandon Wright. And Tristan Wright. Nice long list of sophomore 4.0 students. Please give those students a round of applause. Now for our juniors. Jackson R.L. Sabrina Bergman. Garrett Bowman. Kylie Brooks. Matthew Cook. Lillian Delk. Serenity Fabier. Jenna Grogan. Morgan Hart. Trevor Lyle. Kimberly Linder. Stephen Loyal. Sierra Lutz. Jacob Maddox. Caitlin Manson. Nizoni McDermott. Noah Miller. Anna Moyers. Nicholas Novatka. Emma Pena. Haley Skaggs. Justin Sladen. Lucy Sansala. Lillian Upton. Brittany Wells. And Levi Wiggins. Congratulations to those juniors. Now for our senior class. Ryan Barclay. Abriana Barnes. Riley Beausoleil. Joshua Bebout. Noah Bohannon. Jessica Brandt. Harry Brown. Chanel Daiwa Pino. Kaylee Dickens. Nathan Fallon. Samuel Grant. Madison Hilberry. Trent Johnson. Denise Jones. Colin Kaiser. Jared Kaiser. Lauren Lawson. Connor Lewis. Aaron Lumchek. Brianna Mark. Mackenzie McCamish. Andrew Menace. Michael Reynolds. Marco Salajak. Evan Sims. Aditka Singh. Keely Slade. And Sierra Weaver. This concludes our list of seniors. All right, the following students have maintained a cumulative 4.0 GPA for all 4 years of high school. These students will receive a certificate. Abriana Barnes. Riley Beausoleil. Noah Bohannon. Jessica Brandt. Harry Brown. Chanel Daiwa Pino. Kaylee Dickens. Nathan Fallon. Samuel Grant. Madison Hilberry. Trent Johnson. Colin Kaiser. Jared Kaiser. Lauren Lawson. Connor Lewis. Mackenzie McCamish. And Keely Slade. Congratulations, students. 4.0, all 4 years of high school. The next award we're going to hand out today these students will be receiving a certificate in honor of their perfect attendance record. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to be recognized for perfect attendance for your freshman year.
Say Claire again.
Danny Clare. Ethan Evans. Judy Lee. Victoria Rogers. All right, next, the following students will be receiving a certificate in honor of their perfect attendance record. When I call your name, sophomores, please come forward. Jared Baird, Jamari Brown, Alina Dio, Joy Davis, Amaya DeVille, Giles Gent, Patrick O'Boyle, Daniel Valletta. That concludes your sophomore class, perfect attendance. The following students will be receiving a certificate in honor of their perfect attendance. These students are our juniors who receive perfect attendance. Jonah Bebout, Serenity Favier, Leland Fuller, Ian Hammonds, Shin Young Kim, and Trevor Lau. That is your junior class. Now for our seniors, and as you parents know, it's a big deal for seniors to be here every day. Wyatt Adkins, Joshua Bebout, Alec B, Hunter Dino, Kaylee Dickens, and Jamal Fry. That concludes your senior class. All right, this next one's even a little bit more impressive. The following senior had perfect attendance for all 4 years of high school. They're going to be presented a pencil and pen set from the Board of Education. Jared Kaiser. All right, the following students have been chosen to participate in the 2018 Governor's Scholars Program. This is a 5-week college simulation program held on college campuses. Juniors from around the state apply for this program, and they must be selected through a screening committee at both the district and state level. Students, as I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Anna Moyers, Lucy Sansala, and Mr. Levi Wiggins. The following student has been chosen as a participant for the 2018 Governor's School for the Arts. The program, again, is based on committee selection from the applicants statewide, and this program is also very competitive. It takes place during the summer, and students choose to focus on intense study on their specific art form. I'm sorry if I pronounce this wrong, Nazami McDarmott. I'm sorry. Congratulations. And she is going for creative writing.
The following students qualify as completers in their specific area due to their high scores on the Skills Standards Assessment. Students, when your name is called, please come forward to receive your certificate. In the area of administrative support, Emily Kinsey. In the area of agribusiness, Matthew Cook, Jacob Marsh, and Jackson Rockford. In the area of allied health, Aubriana Barnes, Madison Blakeman, Monica Bowling, Kaylee Brooks, Morgan Kane, Joy Davis, Amaya DeVille, Kevin Dowdell, Kyra Fripp, Carly Halterman, Kathleen King, Catherine Lewis, Julian Mendoza, Hannah Munoz, Naja Nelson, Athena O'Neill, Emma Pena, Jamie Pons-Pagan, Jacqueline Rodriguez, Ashley Segura, Tyler Skis, Sierra Weaver, and Brittany Wells. In the area of animal science, it's Brianna Kimball. In the area of automotive technology, Hayden Pills. In the area of business management, Cody Gibson, Evan Sims, and Celeste Thompson. In the area of cinematography and video production, Sabrina Bergman and Deshauna Kimbrough. In the area of consumer and family management, Brittany Blackburn. Ezra Largent. Jordan Nelson. Raven Peoples. Katarina Peters. Raina Shelby. Kyle Smart. Camry Smith. And Bethany York. In the area of digital design and game development, Zachary McCauley. In the area of early childhood education, Jennifer Dunn and Haley Hurling. In the area of engineering and technology, Ethan Cassell, Joshua Crittenden, Stephen Loyal, Michael Reynolds, Kyle Robbins, and Jason Thomas. In the area of marketing, Tyler Kakamo, Madison Hilberry, and Connor Lewis. In the area of network administration, Zachary McCauley. In the area of welding, Griffin Dulac and Anthony Rummel. The following students receive specific cinematography awards at the STLP conference. Please come forward to receive your award. Deshana Kimbrough and Tacoma Yahala. The following students became members of the John Hardin chapter of FCCLA this year. They became a member to compete in a culinary competition with FCCLA at Sullivan University in February. The teams were made up of 3 team members. The John Hardin High School team placed first for Region 5 in the FCCLA Star Events Culinary Competition, earning a $12,000 scholarship. At state competition, the John Hardin High School team also placed first, earning $15,000. I'm proud to announce the following students part of this team, and each earned a scholarship to Sullivan. Will Nia Johnson and Jacob Gringle come forward to accept your scholarship. Here to present awards for the United States Marine Corps is Gunnery Sergeant Hutchison.
Since 1775, the Marine Corps has been looking for a few highly qualified young men and women with a strong desire to be challenged. Challenged mentally, emotionally, and physically. As Marines, we adapt to overcome any challenge we face. Each student here has faced many challenges through high school, from demanding homework to exhausting sports practices to grueling final exams. I'm here today to recognize 4 students who have distinguished themselves in the areas of academics and athletics. Each one of these students has been hand-selected by their teachers and coaches because they have shown the greatest determination in pursuit of their studies and have inspired others to excel by accepting, adapting to, and overcoming their challenges. On behalf of the Marine Corps, it is my pleasure to present this year's awards to Trenton Johnson and Zanijah Reed for distinguished athletes. And receiving the Scholastic Excellence Awards are Aditya Singh and Aaliyah Bradley. And one other person I'd like to recognize, I don't believe he's in here though, but I'd like to recognize those students who have chosen to become the less than 1% of the population to defend and provide the blanket of freedom that we as Americans enjoy day to day. If he's in here, I'd like to recognize William Strickland. And finally, I'd like all veterans past and present to please stand and be recognized. Thank you all for your service.
Here to present the University of Kentucky Book Award is Brooks Collins.
It's great to be back home. This is the high school that my daughter went to, and now it's great to be back to represent the University of Kentucky. We usually interface with high schools for 3 reasons. One is to come back in on the junior night or the junior day and give an award out to the outstanding junior for merit and academic reasons. Second is we come back on seniors. When seniors go back to campus before they depart, we give them gifts to take to campus with them. And third is scholarships. Well, today we're here for the first reason, that's for our junior recognition. Excuse me. The most important thing I can tell you is it's hard to stand here and represent an institution of 175 years of such great acclaim as the University of Kentucky. Whether you're on the Cassini spacecraft going out into outer space, our hands have touched it. Whether you're feeding the astronauts on the International Space Stations today, we made those meals. Whether you're dying of cancer at the Collins Cancer Center in Lexington, Kentucky today, we're doing the best we can to treat those families. Everybody in this auditorium has been touched by cancer. We're doing the best we can every day. So the faces that we touch every day are equally in the audience looking back at me right now. We've got 120 counties in this state. There's only 20 chapters within our Alumni Association. I am proud to represent 5 of these counties. Today I'm going to give a young lady a book, and it's called 40 Minutes of Glory. It's the 1978 championship team. Ironically, it was the last game I got to attend my father before he passed of cancer. Has nothing to do with that. It is picked every year by the journalism director of the journalism at the University of Kentucky. It is a great read. I encourage everybody to read it. Inside the book, there is a handwritten note, but you got to find it. That means you got to read it, from Coach Cal. When I think of the University of Kentucky, the first thing that goes to your mind is basketball, football, the cheerleaders, or scratch. Other than that, it's academics. Here at this institution, just a few years ago, we had a young man that Alabama was knocking down the doors to get, but we got him at Kentucky, Matt Elam. I spent many Saturdays with Matt. So did a lot of other people in this gymnasium. Now Matt's gone from the University of Kentucky. No matter where you are in your life as a junior, listen to me and listen to me real good. You can think you want to go to Brown, Yale, Harvard, University of Louisville, United States Marine Corps, United States at West Point. Think about every one of them, but go Big Blue. Today's winner for this award is a name you've already heard, Miss Jenna Grogan. Would you please come forward?
All right, each spring, department chairs choose one student from the entire student population who excels in that particular area. As you can imagine, this is a very difficult choice for our department members, thereby making it a great honor. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to receive your award and your pin. The Agriculture Department Award goes to Mr. Jacob Marsh. This year's Visual Art Award is going to go to Miss Daciana Kimbrough. Please hold your applause. Not only has Ona excelled in visual arts, she has also taken several AP classes and won multiple awards for film projects. She will continue her art education career at Savannah College of Art and Design. Congratulations. The Business and Marketing Student of the Year is selected each year based on several criteria. This year's recipient has done the following: completed 7 trimesters of business and marketing classes, served as the Vice President of DECA for 2 years, and as President for 1 year. Completed and placed in DECA competitions at the regional level for all 4 years, and at the state level for 2 years. He was instrumental in the development and opening of our school store and served as manager throughout the year. It is our honor to recognize Connor Lewis as the Business and Marketing Student of the Year and recipient of the John Hardin DECA Scholarship. This year's recipient of the Chorus Award has been a faithful member of choir for all 4 years of high school. She also is active in the FFA, has an excellent academic record, and is active in the PAC and other community organizations. She plans to pursue a career in the music education. Congratulations, Chanel Dayo-Peno. The following student has completed 7 credit hours in Family Consumer Sciences and earned her industry certification in SurfSave. She is an officer of FCCLA, plays softball, and has maintained a 3.5 GPA. I'm proud to announce the FCS Award recipient and the winner of a $150 scholarship to Miss Brianna Mark. Competency in at least one other world language is a vital skill in today's society. One of the most important factors influencing development of language proficiency is the amount of time developed in working in that particular language. As a sophomore, David Barton began level 1 of Spanish as a timid speaker. As a senior, he completed the formal Spanish learning, taking both level 3 and AP Spanish during the same year, completing the required 4 trimesters in just 3. Mr. Barton's improvement and accomplishments in the target learning are immeasurable. John Hardin's world language teachers are proud of how hard he has worked and his dedication he has done to the global student that he is today. Congratulations, Mr. David Barton. This year's Math Award winner is a young person who is highly intelligent, polite, hardworking, and has a great sense of humor. He has a deep interest in his academic success and personal drive to go above and beyond, even though he has encountered many hindrances along the way. This person is well liked and respected by his teachers as well as his peers. Congratulations, Aditya Singh.
Yeah, okay.
It is the honor of the English department to acknowledge the work of a student who scored a perfect 36 on the English ACT and a 35 on the reading ACT as a junior, and a 5 on her AP language and composition test. But beyond the numbers, she is a student who has an incredible ability to analyze literature and to write amazing prose. It is our pleasure to recognize Kaylee Dickens for exemplary work in her English classes. This year's Physical Education Award recipient is Mr. Ty Nelson. Ty is a very well-rounded student who is excelling not only in PE, but every academic area of the arts. Ty always strives to be the best student and athlete possible and always represents John Hardin in a positive way. Congratulations, Ty. This year's Science Award recipient has the tenacity of a bulldog and impeccable work ethic. This student has taken 7 AP classes and is an integral part of the academic team. Not only did the student take AP Chemistry and AP Biology as a junior, this student scored 5 on both of these tests. Congratulations once again, Mr. Adi Singh. This year's Social Study Award recipient is a wonderful student, excelling at social studies in every academic area. She is also an accomplished creator in the arts. This student has taken several AP classes. She is a member of the multi-talented JHS Music and Drama program and always strives to be the best student and person possible. Congratulations to Ms. Mackenzie McCamish.
We had one presenter from the Army Reserve National Scholar Athletes that is unfortunately not with us. I want to honor these 2 students, and when I receive their award, I will get it to them. Derek Smallwood and Alana White.
In conclusion today, I want to thank our counselors, Tara Graziano and Chad Lewis, and our special presenters that were here today. Would you mind to join me in giving them a round of applause for their time? And can we have one more round of applause for these outstanding young men and women who sat before us today?